When you hear the word bushcraft, you might think of men who lived in caves thousands of years ago, but that is not the case. In the modern day, one of the most peaceful things to do is just leave everything behind and venture out into the wilderness. But you can't do that without the most important tool, a good bushcraft knife. That is why in this video, I will go over the best bushcraft knives available in 2024. The Tops Embrose 01. This knife is one of the best knives in the Tops collection. At the end of this video, I will discuss the knife I think stands on top of that list, which is in my opinion, the best knife in the Tops line. The blade of the Tops Embrose 01 is 3.7 inches long, and the handle has a length of 4.5 inches. A unique feature of this knife is that the handle possesses a divot that can be used as a socket for the fire drill method, which is ideal for bushcraft. The weight of this knife is 5.5 ounces, which is one of the lightest ones on this list. The handle has been made from micarta, and the blade is made from 1095 carbon steel. The blade is a drop point, and it's 0.16 inches thick, which is great for bushcraft. Next up is the Ka-Bar Becker BK2 Companion. This knife has something else other knives don't have: weight. This is the heaviest knife on this list, with 16 ounces of pure cutting material. The blade is 5.2 inches long. The knife totals over 10.3 inches in length, and is 0.26 inches thick, which is almost double the last knife. So this blade will definitely be able to complete your cutting desires. The handle of the BK2 Companion is also great. It's made from Zytel, otherwise known as nylon. A unique feature of the Becker BK2 Companion is the durability. This tool will last you a lifetime. Talking from my own experience and what people have said online about the Becker BK2 Companion. The SE PR4 Fixed Blade. The SE brand is known for creating durable survival knives for all different kinds of tasks since they started making tools in 1997. The SE PR4 Fixed Blade has specifically been made for bushcraft, which is noticeable in many ways. The length of the blade is 4.1 inches with an overall length of 8.8 inches. Unlike the BK2 Companion, this knife is very lightweight. It only weighs 6.4 ounces, which is, for a knife with this frame, very lightweight. The handle is made from micarta, just like the first blade. Something else this knife has is a good sharpening angle of 20 degrees that will allow you to sharpen your knife very well. The blade is only 0.13 inches thick and constructed with 1095 high carbon steel. The SE PR4 Fixed Blade also comes with a great sheath, which will be great for carrying it with you on your bushcraft journey. Next up on our list is the Lion Steel M7 Fixed Blade. This is the longest blade on our list, with a cutting range of 7.1 inches. The total length of the knife is just over 12.4 inches. Although this blade is longer, it still does not beat the weight of the BK2 Companion with 16 ounces because this knife only weighs 14.6 ounces. This blade will allow you to put some real cutting power behind it due to the length and weight. The handle of this blade has also been constructed with micarta. The type of steel used to create the blade of this knife is Sleipner steel. This type of steel is very durable and will not break or rust during your bushcraft adventure. So the Lion Steel M7 might be something to look into adding to your bushcraft arsenal. Rakejager F118 Fixed Blade. The Rakejager F118 Fixed Blade is a typical bushcraft knife constructed for only one purpose: outdoor survival. It's able to complete any task that you put it in front of. This knife has been made by Phoenix. They mainly focus on outdoor blades, so you know it will be high quality. The blade also comes with a quality sheath. The sheath is made from ABS plastic, which makes it very durable, so you can trust that it will not break. The blade is 4.3 inches long and has been made from stainless steel. The material of the handle is G10, which has a very strong grip, making sure your hand won't move when using the knife. Comparing it with the other knives we have already talked about, it is not heavy. It only weighs 6.7 ounces and has a blade thickness of 0.18 inches, so this is a really balanced knife right in the middle of the list. Next up, the Cold Steel SR1 Light. This is a different type of knife. When you're bushcrafting, you might encounter a predator animal, and you need to be able to defend yourself. That is where the Cold Steel SR1 Light comes from. This is a blade purely constructed for self-defense purposes. That is why it's a folding blade, so it's easy to grab and use. The length of the blade is 4 inches, which is more than enough for self-defense. When open, the length comes out to 9.4 inches in total, and closed 5.4 inches, so it is easy to carry with you. The knife will also not wear you down, because it only weighs 6.4 ounces. The handle has been constructed of fiberglass, which increases your grip, so your hand will not move in any situation that you might find yourself in. The blade has been made from stainless steel, so it's very durable and great for bushcraft. This incredible self-defense tool is definitely something you should look into for your outdoor adventure. The Tops Ranger's Edge. The first tool on this list was also a Tops knife, but in my opinion, this is the best bushcraft knife from the Tops line, the Tops Ranger Edge. This knife is a fixed blade with a blade length of 5.5 inches and an overall length of 10.5 inches. This tool serves many different bushcraft needs. A unique feature about this knife is that it has a double edge, which means it can cut from both sides. The Ranger's Edge also comes with a great sheath, which has been made from kydex, which is a great material for holders. The weight of the sheath is 12.5 ounces, and the weight of the knife is 9.1 ounces. So in total, this tool will set you back about 21.6 ounces in your back or on your belt. The handle has been made from micarta, like many other knives on this list. Micarta is a material that will ensure a good grip and safety when using it. The material used for the blade is 1095 RC5658, and the thickness of the blade comes out to 0.19 inches. So the Tops Ranger's Edge might be something worth looking into if you want a quality bushcraft knife. The Falkneven A1. The Falkneven A1 will be a great addition to your bushcraft arsenal. You can perform all different kinds of tasks with this knife. This is the biggest knife on our list today, with a blade length of over 6.3 inches and a handle length of 4.7 inches. The handle of this blade has been made from thermarun. Thermarun is mostly used for bushcraft knives, so it will surely be able to assist you with a good grip. Although being the longest knife on this list today, it is not the heaviest of today. The Falkneven A1 only weighs 10.9 ounces, which for a knife that size is not bad at all. The steel type that has been used to construct the blade of this knife is VG10W, and the thickness of the blade is 0.23 inches. The Falkneven A1 also comes with a sheath made from Zytel, which is great so you can carry it anywhere without a problem. So, if you are looking for a long but well-balanced bushcraft knife, you should look into the Falkneven A1. Next up on the list is the Colt Steel RazorTech 5. Another knife from Colt Steel because they make great knives in the bushcraft space. The RazorTech 5 is made from 4116 stainless steel, which is very durable for a knife. The blade is 5.3 inches long and has a total length of 9.6 inches. The unique part of this knife is the recurved blade, which gives you a longer cutting edge and belly at the front. This blade also has the lowest thickness of today's list, with a thickness of just over 0.12 inches. With the RazorTech 5 also comes a sheath, which has been crafted with Secure-X. The knife weighs about 7.2 ounces, which is not heavy for a knife. A special feature that this knife has is that it is waterproof, so it can be used underwater and in the rain, but it will not rust or decrease in quality, which is perfect if you are looking for a reliable knife. The handle of this blade is made from GNF. We have not seen GNF before on this list, but it's a strong material that is very durable and ensures a good grip. This is also a drop point knife, so that will help you in many tasks. The RazorTech 5 is definitely worth checking out if you are looking for a very balanced bushcraft knife with many features. As the final knife on this list, we have the SE6. We have seen the brand SE before on this list, but this knife is different. Let me tell you how. The blade of the SE6 is 6.5 inches long, and the overall length is 11.75 inches. The blade has been crafted from 1095 carbon steel, which is very durable and can resist any outdoor challenge you throw at it. The knife weighs 12 ounces, which is a little heavier than some of the other knives we have talked about. The thickness of the blade is 0.17 inches, which is very balanced for a bushcraft knife. The SE6 also comes with a sheath that has been constructed from Zytel. The handle of the knife has been made of micarta, which we have talked about a lot in this video, so I think that micarta is also one of the best materials for handles of bushcraft knives, also coming from my own experience. Something cool to know about the SE6 is that it is the biggest knife in the SE line, so you really get what you pay for with this knife. This knife is also a drop point, which even adds more cutting power outdoors. This knife also has a sharpening angle of 20 degrees. If you want a big and quality knife, then the SE6 might just be what you're searching for. So take a look and let me know what you think. That was the list. In this video, we discussed the best bushcraft knives available in 2024. Let me know in the comments if there are any knives I missed on this list that you would have added. If you are interested in checking out any of the knives talked about in the video, I put the links in the description. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment on what I should make a video about next. And I will see you in the next video.